What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another early morning live fight companion deep Tokyo Impact 2025 second round main card, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed the prelims. We are here for the main card. There may not be 19 fights like on last week's deep card, but we got how many more fights left in this one? We got 9 more fights. 9 more fights left on this card, and next we have Tago Ikuta against Yamaguchi Kota in this next one. How's everybody doing tonight? Shout out to those who have been watching the prelims. You guys are awesome. Was able to sneak in a 25-minute ish nap after UFC. So here we are. Wouldn't skip, wouldn't oversleep through deep, ladies and gentlemen. UFC was just the appetizer for the Tokyo Impact show. Not the most stacked card here. Definitely last week's main portion of the card, which was the Osaka Impact. That one delivered a little bit more as far as I don't even want to say the name value, but just the competition level between the two, between most of the opponents, right? Like, obviously, there's a few guys at the head of this card that, are experienced, either deep journeymen or guys who've bounced around promotions in Japan. But hey, doesn't matter if you know the names or not. 9 times out of 10, deep delivers. Ishi, you need to go back and watch the prelims, or I will go full hockey from home. Oh, I will. I was able to buy the membership after trying for 2 hours. I saw that. I saw that in the deep membership. I'm glad you finally got it. Hope you've been enjoying the card, Taco Phil. I promise, we cover, or at least we're live watching every single deep card. So you'll get your membership worth at least just hanging out with us. And not just tonight, in the weeks to come. And the pacing for the deep cards are insane. Look at that. Already the next 2 fighters are in the cage. It's like, I don't even have time to highlight the fighters. It's so quick. So let's get to it. Big shout out to everybody who joined us for WoW earlier today, as well as, or I guess yesterday, and UFC as well. We're going to try to sneak in some Levels Fight League later today. If not, well, can't blame me. It's been a busy day.
Let's get it
All right, round 1, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll try to quickly run down these guys if we don't get a quick finish here. Already looking for the takedown, by the way. Ikuta in the red corner. He's on the defense. Kota Yamaguchi looking for that left single leg. Oh, we get more, guys. Never go full hockey from home. Yo, what's up, King James? Good to see you. 1 and 3 guy versus 3 and 6 guy. This is guaranteed fight of the century. Yes. And Kota Yamaguchi still looking for that takedown. He has the underhooks here. 3 and 6 as a pro, 2 and 3 in his last 5 fights. 1 KO, TKO, 1 submission, 1 decision. Has never lost a decision. 3 submissions, 3 KO, TKO losses. 3 and 6 in deep. Ikuta, who again is who's being forced to defend the takedown right here as Yamaguchi is looking for the body lock takedown, and a beautiful reversal by Ikuta, who's 1 and 3 as a pro. And honestly hasn't beat anyone or really fought anyone of note just yet. Fought a little bit in Fighting Nexus and Deep. But a great reversal by Ikuta, and Ikuta's now in the top position. Hey, what's up, TG1? Good, man. How are you doing? Okay, yeah, striking ace. Let me check Discord. 3:21 on the clock. Ikuto some right hands. Oh my god. Hercule himself. That is amazing. Mr. Satan. 307. In the full guard is Ikuta, but he's not landing much damage. Just want to say they finally lands a right hand. Needs to do a little bit more here. Hey, I wouldn't miss a deep card. You know that, King James. 6 people. This chat is full this morning. Oh, big left hand by Ikuta. Ikuta with some rights. Ikuta left elbow. Oh, that was nasty. Right hand by Ikuta. 2 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. Trying to pass into half guard or just posture up. Closer with the left knee planted is that of Ikuta. Trying to scramble from the bottom is Yamaguchi. Oh, big left by Ikuta. Big raining elbows by Ikuta. More elbows by Ikuta. 2 minutes and 6 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Ikuta now looking for the guillotine. Looking to try to set up, maybe not a guillotine, but some sort of submission here. Nope, just elbows. Just elbows. Ikuta in half rubber guard now. 1 minute and 45 seconds. Ooh. What kind of tea? Oh, big left by Ikuta. Ikuta gets back up to his feet. Ikuta dives on the back of Yamaguchi here. Goes right to the neck without even getting any hooks in. 128. Dude, I don't even know if he has a hook in yet, the striking ace. But you know, we'll play the clip regardless. Okay, the hooks are in now. Yep, there it is. There it is. I couldn't see that right leg. Backpack. Right hook in for Ikuta. Nice little scramble by Yamaguchi. Oh, huge elbows by Ikuta. He's punishing this man for taking him down or trying to take him down. Oh, big right by Ikuta. How is Yamaguchi not sliced open yet, ladies and gentlemen? Half guard. Unable to posture up. Okay, never right when I say that. Ikuta. Okay, no, there's blood. There is blood. Never mind. Oh, big left elbow. Big left elbow. He's leaking now, ladies and gentlemen. More big left elbows. This is a massacre, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, right hand by Ikuta. Oh, left elbows, left elbows, left elbows, back of the head, side of the head. Ref is warning about back of the head elbow shots for sure. Those were 2 clear back of the head elbow shots, and it looks like there's a cut on the back of his head. Is that where the cut is? It's on the back of his head? I was wondering where the blood was coming from. Yeah, a lot of those elbows are pretty savage. Or was it the ear? Oh, it might be the ear. It might be both. I think it's mostly from the back of the head. Dude, there's blood dripping from the back of the cranium. It's 1 p.m. where I'm at. UFC finished around 8:30 a.m. I've been awake for more than 24 hours. Yo, Taco Fell, I know the feeling, man. I know the feeling watching MMA on a Saturday. Look at you still hanging out. I hope you have a good sleep later today. Catch up on some sleep. Yeah, those were some brutal shots to the back of the head. Yeah, it's 4:51 a.m. for me. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, man. There's some hockey fans out there who complain, oh man, 9:30 hockey games start. Which, hey, it's tough on a weekday, I'll get it. They don't know, ladies and gentlemen. They don't know. I'll try to make it to 8 p.m. then sleep. All right, doctor looking at the cut. Hard to see through all that hair. I was wondering where the blood was coming from. I love being an hour behind someone despite being in the same time zone. Riddle me that, right, ladies and gentlemen? Riddle me that. It's kind of the same in like Arizona, right? Pacific time, but sometimes they're a different time because they don't do daylight savings. Oh. Yeah, that's a blatant back of the head. I think the ref thought he sliced him open there way later than he actually did. Will all these guys have the same Zoomer broccoli mushroom haircut tonight? Oh. A notable name, guys, is probably Taichi Nakajima. He's been in Ryzen a few times. Sugiyama, I think, is another guy. Kajimoto, if you watch Deep, I'm pretty sure. Tago, you guys might be familiar with. Oshiro. So some names tonight, but again, not a standout card for the deep or Japanese MMA hardcores. But pretty good nonetheless. Honestly, DQ would be acceptable, especially because he landed some shots to the back head even before this. Yo, we have replay in deep, by the way. I thought only on the big impact or on the numbered cards. Yeah, I do. It's one of the few things that I can offer in our membership. But even if it's like 1 month or someone's gifted a membership, then they got lifetime access. So like the hardcores in the community are in the Discord. So like Striking Ace right now doesn't have a membership, but at one point he either got it or was gifted it, and yeah, and he's super active in the Discord as well. And then I try to do one membership stream, and if I miss a week, and if I miss a week, then I'll do like a extra long one to make up for it. Hopefully, as we grow, I can carve out some time to do more stuff. All right, it looks like the fight's going to continue. This did take a little while. I wonder how they're going to do this, though. Maybe are they going to take away a point? Or points, I guess, in this case, since they judge the fight as a whole. We'll see. The ref is talking to the doctor. Dude, Japan's come a long way. Cut back of the head, illegal freaking elbows. Because it's not on Fuji TV, because it's on YouTube. Blood's okay. Blood is okay. YouTube begs to differ, but at least this ain't Fuji TV. Miki slightly notable beating Yoshiro Maeda and Manabu Inoue. That is true. I overlooked Miki. 42 years of age. I mean, you can't have a deep card without a former, or at least Japanese, like domestic legend, right? Like, and he fought over 20 times in Shuto in 10 years, between 2005 and 2015. Also, 8 fights in Pancrase. Yeah, great point, Striking Ace. And you said it, some notable fights on his resume. I mean, he fought Ueda in 2019 in Pancrase. Okay, I think we're finally getting back to it. Crowd clapping, of course. Only 12 seconds yet. Okay, yellow card. Gotta imagine that's some points. I don't think these guys are getting paid much at New Pier Hall, let's be perfectly honest, so I doubt it's pay. But anyways, we're back at it. 10 seconds remaining in the first round. Oh, a nice 1-2 by Ikuta. Ikuta's a savage, bro. Ikuta just running towards him, trying to finish the fight in 10 seconds. Damn, end of the first round. I think Ikuta needs a finish now to be able to win this. I mean, especially with these being the Khabib 2-round fights leading up to well, that's another thing. I think there's only like 2 or 3 3-minute rounds, like the Ryzen fights. That's another thing. Usually like half the card are 3-minute rounds, even though they're still pro fights, and half the card's only 3 rounds, and then half the card is like 2 rounds in deep, which A is great because it makes the card go by quicker, and B, a lot of these guys just fucking go for it, and C, there's already good pacing anyways, that a 19 fight card could be done in 4.5 hours, as we showed last weekend. So yeah, it's a little funky, but it's great. What a way to end the round. Absolutely. And you beat Moru Yamaguchi. Taco, now that you're a member, I'll try to find of deep. I'll try to highlight. Remind me next time some of my favorite fights that they've posted, either for members or just the general public as well. Round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, big kick by Ikuta. He hurt Yamaguchi. Yamaguchi back up to his feet. Yamaguchi now looking for the takedown again here, but he got reversed last time, and he got reversed again. Here's Ikuta in the top position, follows him to the ground in half guard. Ikuta postured up, modified half guard. It may as well be side control at this point. He's gonna start trying to land some elbows here. Big left hands right now. Maybe that's a stretch. They're left hands nonetheless. 422. Here come the elbows by Ikuta. 4 minutes and 12 seconds. Yeah, dude, there have been some absolute savage fights where like the guys have just pointed at the middle and went, straight up 10 minutes. People say Gaethje Holloway, that 10 seconds was some of the best moments in MMA. Great moment, don't get me wrong. Dude, I've seen fights in deep that are 10 minutes of just that. Just swinging in the pocket, each other, knocking each other down left, right, and center. It's a beautiful thing. 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Still in that modified half guard side control. Ikuta looking for a moment here to posture up. Yamaguchi is a scrambly motherfucker on the bottom. 332. And here we go. Ikuta looking to try to get into mount, but can't get that left leg over. Good defense from the bottom by Yamaguchi. Yamaguchi asked the mat back to the cage, looking to try to get back up to his feet. 315. God, Ikuta had a good opportunity to knee him there, but Yamaguchi back up to his feet. Yo, what's up, Loner? Yes, it is. We are just a few fights in. We are on the third fight of the main card after 2 prelims. Yo, what's up, man? It's on the Deep YouTube channel. You got to be a member to watch. You have to be a member of the Deep YouTube channel to watch it. Oh, nice little reversal by Yamaguchi. Yamaguchi jumps on the back of Ikuta. Yamaguchi just jumped on the back of Ikuta. 2 minutes and 34 seconds. That one was just, I think it was mostly amateurs. I mean, you could probably peruse through it and see if they're good fights, but mostly amateurs. Oh, drop into the ground now. Yamaguchi still has the back of Ikuta, only has the right hook in, but he's looking for the rear naked choke. So I think it was mostly amateurs, Taco Phil. But there was like 18 fights on that card or something like that. It was something crazy. 2 minutes on the clock. Great job by Ikuta. He turns to his left. He's now back in the guard of Yamaguchi, and he's going to have to do some big damage here or finish the fight to get this one. Ikuta, high guard here. Are we seeing perhaps a reverse triangle form by Ikuta? Oh, popping out is Yamaguchi. Now Yamaguchi looking to take the back again of Ikuta. Back and forth, back to back takes, ladies and gentlemen. And a takedown by Yamaguchi. Yamaguchi with the left hook, and Yamaguchi now looking for a late rear naked choke. 1 minute and 21 seconds on the clock. Little muffin shots by Yamaguchi. One minute on the clock. Again, Ikuta getting the yellow card. He really needs to finish. He needs to roll out of this and just rain down those elbows again. 52 seconds. Still with the back control. Here's Yamaguchi. All right, both hooks are in. Dude, I think Ikuta's going to... Oh, Ikuta rolling to his right. Can he reverse? Oh, choke not quite in. Fighting the hands is Ikuta right now, but Yamaguchi getting that right arm around the neck, more so around the chin, but he loses it. 25 seconds. Ah, nah, he'll be back. He'll be back. You watching F1? What the fuck are you doing up so early? What's up, Mateo? 15 seconds. Um, like points deduction. They don't judge the fights 10-8. Or so they don't. Sorry, they can't give 10-8s, automatic 10-8s. They don't judge the fight 10-point must system. They judge the fight as a whole, but based on certain scoring criteria. So it does deduct points. How many? I'm not sure, but it's pretty much like first round either became a draw in our eyes, or it didn't weigh much in the fight, or whatever points he scored in the round were maybe moot. So, I mean, this could be a draw, or they might just give it to Yamaguchi because he had some really good moments in the second round, and if the first round's kind of a wash, or I should say the first part of the fight was a little bit of the wash, the judges are probably going to be keen on amassing points from that second round. So we'll see. We'll see. And again, these are Khabib style, or early Khabib style fights here. 2 rounds. Still pro somehow, but hey, we'll take it. We're here for entertainment, right? Not semantics. In a feeder league to rise in a new Pier Hall. A good chunk of them, yes. This card more than most, and the so the impact cards, so like Tokyo Impact, Osaka Impact, very regional and smaller market cards. Like this is at New Pier Hall. I think the other one's usually at Kurooka Hall. In Osaka, even like a smaller venue, whereas the numbered cards are pretty much like mini Ryzen cards. 3-round fights, all superior rule set, nothing modified, whereas the deep cards are usually half 3 rounds, and half, even though they're pro fights, again, early Khabib style fights, just 2-round. Which again, no complaints after a big UFC card and an early morning for me and long day for you, given that the fights just go by that much quicker, right? And incentivize like just fucking going for it because you don't have a lot of time in the fight. All right, next one, ladies and gentlemen. And again, pacing is key. Pacing and the deep theme song. Oh wait, looks like we have something going on here. Just when I was talking about pacing. What the hell? They're bringing a table into the cage? Something's about to happen, ladies and gentlemen. Watch it be like full-on Japanese Bills Mafia. Someone climbs up on the top of the ring and just boom, smashes the table. John Cena's music starts playing. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Kenshiro's next, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, okay, never mind. They're just okay, so here we go. This is good actually, Taco Fell. This is good. So they're presenting the final leg of the Grand Prix. So they're doing a featherweight Grand Prix right now. And the first leg already happened on the last numbered card. And we're gonna have the next leg of the Grand Prix. I believe it's in 2 weeks. And we're gonna see guys fight twice in one night. Semifinals, finals in the same night. Boob, thoughts on Ariel posting an execution gif in the response to Bryce losing? I just keep thinking of that picture where it's like Ariel's like, y'all must have forgot. I don't know. People who don't like Ariel will say it's too far. People who like him will say it's based. So I guess it depends where you fall. I could care less what people post. Day on the same night, yeah. And so here are the some of the semifinal. Or no, here's the rest of the tournament. Here are the last 4 guys in the tournament. Who likes him? Quite a few people. I certainly like Don't hate him. Do I watch his content as much as I used to? No. Do I think he's, especially even before his starting his own thing, do I think he got a little too comfortable in that seat of his? Yes. But when he came back from ESPN, I'd say the first year of MMA Hour of him coming back from ESPN was actually the best I think I remember ever. Seeing Helwani very much just focused on the sport versus the drama, and the drama was just him ripping on Brendan Schaub, so that was just funny. But yeah, definitely don't watch as much. Dude, are they straight up doing rock paper scissors for seeding? Eric will never say it to his face. I mean, because he probably doesn't go to events. I'm sure if he went to events, I don't think he'd smack him in the head with a baseball bat necessarily, if that's what you're implying. But I think he would call. I think he would call him a dickhead to his face. And then Bryce would try to exercise some demons. I still think Ariel probably jams out to some of his rap songs. All right. So this is the most like buffer time, or the most you will see Deep do for like something Ryzen-esque as far as an intermission. It's because they have an active featherweight Grand Prix going on right now. So rock, paper, scissors for them to choose their seating? Let's take a look. I'm pretty sure they're like they've been going hard now that the regional impact shows are back in full effect. Okay, so Nagoya Impact first round is next week. So this is the big card. So May 5th, April 27th, April 19th. Fucking right. So yeah, next weekend we have Nagoya Impact, and then we have Hamamatsu Impact, and then we have 125, and this is the Grand Prix. So both these, again, smaller regional cards, and then this one's the heifer. This one's the heifer, baby, with some awesome fucking fights. God, I'm so excited for this. All these, like, most of these guys have fought in Ryzen as well. Oshima's on the card, which would be awesome. Can you kick some freaking under 500 Korean chick's ass? Oh man, this one's gonna be Colwood as fuck. Hey, Tatsumi's on the card though? No fucking way. That's cool. And they even got a Brazilian on the card. Nagoya. Oh, that's the one I clicked. The Nagoya events are always pretty fun. Oh, Takumi Suzuki. Oh, yeah, so the next 3 weeks. No fucking way. Kobayashi, bro. Are you kidding me? Oh, I've seen this guy fight before, bro. Takito's going to get a win. Well, there you go. Weren't you supposed to have a co-host? I think he's sleeping. All right. So the order, the matchups for the flyweight semifinals of the Grand Prix have been chosen in this, small little ceremony here. Yeah. What are you still doing up, boob? Or did you just wake up? All right. Next fight on this card. It actually blows my mind that for the most part, Tapology has the deep bout order right. Yet there was a fight card from a promotion that's on UFC Fight Pass. Didn't even have a single fight on there. Didn't even have a single fight on there. Now, I think it's fucking based. That fucking Tapology is starting to actually put the correct bout orders for these deep cards, but still, it is funny. It is funny. Mm. Okay. So we got Kenshiro up against Thailand Yuasa. It's so I translate the bout. So I get the Japanese bout order, then I just like translate it using the Google like translate thing. And sometimes their names are just completely off. So his translates to, or his is Kenshiro, that's his moniker. This one, it said Ryota Imechi. Maybe Tapology just got it wrong. I'm going to try. I mean, I have to sleep a little bit after this. So depending when I wake up. Nah, I haven't slept. Can't sleep up since 8 a.m. yesterday. Damn, dude. Well, hopefully you're able to get a little bit later today. Recharge. God, I got so much to do this Sunday or today that I hope I can at least get just like 3-4 hours. That'd be nice. That would be nice. But yeah, LFL is on the schedule, and if I got gas left in the tank and I'm awake, then we'll 100% cover it. All right, let's tee up this next one. There shouldn't be any more breaks as we continue. They're going to hammer out the rest of this card, guys. And again, the deep theme song, there's two versions of it. One version when the blue corner is walking out, one version when the red corner is not walking out. It's like if the, I guess, Dream. It's like if Dream and some UK techno band like collaborated, and it keeps you going. It keeps the nepitis from completely taking over. But dude, I am just stoked that Taco Fell got a deep membership finally. It's only City Life guys in the deep chat right now. Even in the amateur deep show, things like Deep Underground or something like that, they at least had some Japanese and English. And I think our boy Biff was actually in the chat. Biff must have gone to sleep. Biff joins us usually just for the late night cards. Damn. It smell. I mean, I know it is spring, but like it smells like spring now here, you know? Not just a bland, fucking dry, cold, no smell. Now it's like it's either raining or like everything's blooming, so it's nice. It's nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Kenshiro, also known as Kiyotaro Teruya, 5-4 as a pro. 3-2 in his last 5 fights on a 2-fight win streak. 2 KO TKOs, 1 submission, 2 decisions. And beat a guy making his debut and a 1-1 guy in his last 2 fights. And got a KO TKO in the second round in his last one. Imachi, who is Yuasa, 2-2 as a pro. 3-2 in his last 5 fights, including amateur. 1-2 in cage sport. And he won his debut in deep via armbar in the first round. I'm going to go with Kenshiro in this one.
Let's get it on.
Locking it in. Bro, the Japanese crowd. I don't know if it's the coroner. I don't know who's yelling, but like freaking Eddie Alvarez is the Japanese. Eddie Alvarez's wife is yelling in the audience, let's go. Oh, yeah, definitely early. Definitely early. 4 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock. Yeah, we streamed the whole thing. Dude, I've been streaming since like noon. We did UFC, or maybe even before we did UFC picks, predictions. We did WoW FC, UFC, and then here we are for Deep. Low kicks by Imaichi. You guys can probably hear it through my fucking mic right now. You hear Eddie Alvarez's wife? She's in Japan right now. 4 minutes on the clock. Low kick, swing and a miss by Meichi. Dude, someone's second cousin. But my thought went right to Eddie's wife. Eddie! Oh man, I'm losing my voice. Eddie! I can't even do the high pitch without belting, and it's way too early for that. Sorry, it's round 1, by the way, guys. Oh, low kick again by Meichi, but catching with the right hand was Kenshiro. First corners of the night. That is true. Kenshiro in the red corner, rocking the baddie look. Can't believe it took this long. Low kick again by Imachi. They always pack out this venue. Shout to New Pier Hall. Yo, what's up, Matua? 2 minutes and 55 seconds. Not a lot of action here early. But we're going to have to pick up the pace because Imachi's just trying to throw low kicks, but he's like missing. I think it might be Eddie's wife. What's good? Not too much. You just waking up, Matua, or have you even gone to bed yet? Right hand by Kenshiro. Kenshiro trying to take away the distance of Imachi, but Imachi walking forward. Bro, who is this chick yelling? 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Nice kick by Kenshiro. Left jab, swing and a miss. Oh, nice right hand by Kenshiro. Kenshiro blitzing. But only landed one shot. 2 minutes. Each of them missing with the left hook. Low kick by Kenshiro. Low kick by Meichi. Straight left by Imechi. Nice. 137. I literally had a 20-minute nap before this started. Well, kind of right when the prelim started. Swing and a miss with the overhand left by Imechi. I think a kid got lost and people are too focused on the fight. A kid's trying to find his mom. 1 minute and 18 seconds. Continuing to walk forward. Here's Kenshiro. Oh, Kenshiro with the body kick. $106. Okay, poll question. Is that Eddie Alvarez's wife screaming? All right, poll question's up. Oh! Nice shot there by Kenshiro. They reset at center. Only 23 seconds remain in the first round. Neither of them are really landing much on their shots here. Kenshiro definitely getting the better of the round. And that's it for round 1. Missing with the kick there right at the end as well as Kenshiro. All right, round 2 coming up, guys. Round 2. Again, cheeky poll question, but there nonetheless. Vote if you haven't already. No Chris Cushman here, so he's not gonna pick the pancrase option. I mean, maybe Chris Cushman's lurking. All right. Round 2 coming up, guys. Round 2 coming up. 7 more fights on the card after this, by the way, guys. 7 more fights on the card, by the way. Maybe the person in the crowd is a huge fan of the ref. Maybe. Sounds more like severe constipation. It's the same thing over and over again, too, I think. Round 2. Low kick by Imechi. 1-2 by Kenshiro. Kenshiro with the feint. Kenshiro right hand. Stumbling is Imechi. And Kenshiro clinching up. Kenshiro with the underhooks. Oshi. By the way, shout out to everybody watching. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Trying to take Imechi to the ground. Here's Kenshiro. Good defense. Here's Imechi. 4 minutes and 10 seconds. He's got to do something quickly here. The ref is going to separate him. Refs in Japan are quick to separating the guys off the cage. I think that's Hockey from home yelling, Isha! Isha! Oh, a nice takedown by Kenshiro, and he's looking to take the back of Imechi. You're probably right, Taco. You're probably right. Double hooks in for Kenshiro. 3 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. And he's got time. Imechi doing a good job of fighting the hands here. Literally trapping the hands of Kenshiro. Kenshiro's trying to break them free. Literally just trapping them under his armpits right now is Imechi. Oh, and a heel kick to the balls by Kenshiro while he has the back of Imechi. That's hilarious. But how about a heel kick to the balls while you have back control? The ref didn't want to separate them because it's going to be a bitch to get them back in that position. You could tell it, but Imechi needed to shake it off. Oh, what? You know what? Fair enough. They took away Kenshiro's position because he freaking fouled. I'm all right with that. Again, the refs do what the fuck they want in deep, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes on the clock. Low kick by Kenshiro. Kenshiro with the right hand. Low kick by Imechi. Oh, nice right hand by Imechi. Kenshiro overextended. Looking for the Superman punch was Imechi. Didn't land. Back at center. Oh, counter right by Imechi. Kenshiro, step back left. Not as sharp as he looked early. 224. Kenshiro looking for the takedown. Good stuff of the takedown by Imechi. Low kick by Imechi. But yeah, Taco fell on the 124 card. In one of the tournament fights, we saw a jumping double stomp to the face, man. It was beautiful. Oh, look for the takedown now is Kenshiro. So look forward to a lot more superior rule set action when we get to the Grand Prix. Beautiful trip takedown. The semifinals and finals in a couple weeks. Nice takedown by Kenshiro. You can hear the crowd getting frustrated. The screamer telling him, shut the fuck up. Oh, big left elbow by Kenshiro. Hammer fist by Kenshiro. Elbow by Kenshiro. 1 minute and 13 seconds. That fight I actually know. Here, I'll get that fight up. I know which one that is. Oh! They reposted that one too, so I'll send you the link. 57 seconds. Posturing up full mount. Kenshiro in full mount. 53 seconds. Kenshiro landing shots to the side of Imeichi's head. Imeichi trying to scramble out of this one. Still in full mount is Kenshiro. Kenshiro left elbow, left elbow, left elbow, left elbow, left elbows, and it is all over. It is all over. Kenshiro, Kenshiro, Kenshiro gets it. I think that's the kid. One of them is supposed to be babysitting. Kenshiro, with 50 seconds remaining, or honestly around 30, wins via elbow city. TKO. Valiant effort, sir, but not enough. Oh, the kid's still screaming. Okay, so where is it? 17. So Taco Phil, the stomp is around 1740-ish. And the guy who got stomped is 44 years of age. I repeat, the guy who got stomped is 44 years of age. And he survived. He survived to lose a decision. For all we know, that could be a 50-plus-year-old woman. That is true. That is true. Dude, I'm watching the stomp as well. This was against Nakamura, by the way. The stomp. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Holy fuck, dude. How can you not love the... I'm sharing it on screen quick. I know I usually don't do this, but Deep doesn't care if I... Deep doesn't care if I just show a clip, okay? Deep doesn't care if I just show a clip. Watch this. Watch this. This is why I love this promotion. Reversal. Wait for it. Wait for it. He's going to get back up to his feet. He's going to get back up to his feet. Nakamura survived, bro. Oh, nice walkout. Bro's going full 3 ninja. Look at this. Look at this. Wait for it. What boom, bitch? What boom? And a soccer kick for good measure. And a soccer kick for good measure. Fuck the UFC, bro. Fuck the UFC. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm not actually fuck the UFC, but like you see shit like that, and it's like, goddamn, dude. Goddamn, why can't we have the best fighters in the world do that in the UFC? I just thought they were a kid. Shit. So that was the first leg of the tournament. Nakamura's arm bars could not save him. That is true. That is true. All right, who do we have in this next one? We have... I think it's these two guys. Again, different names on Tapology than what they have here on the bout order. So we got Seitaro against Yuasa. Sakamoto being Yuasa. Seitaro being Kajimoto. Oh, no, never mind. This is a different fight. Yuasa. This is the one maybe that Tapology doesn't have on? Okay. Wait, what the fuck? I think I just had the wrong one on screen. I just think it didn't have Kenshiro's fight on screen. So that's what it was. I just had, so my apologies. I had, that's my bad, guys. That's the nap ice. I just had the wrong matchup up on screen. We were calling the right names of the guys last time. That's why I got confused. I was like, why is it not there? So Tapology didn't put Kenshiro's matchup up. And the last guy who fought looked exactly like Yuasa. And ain't a racist thing. Same smile. Same fucking face, bro. Anyways. My apologies. My apologies. And honestly, nah, Kenshiro didn't look anything like Teruya, but regardless. Nakamura's arm was contained from the fucking foot stomp. Alright. Anyways. Let's get to this next one. Which is going to look exactly the same on screen for you guys. As the last one. Alright. Oh, and right off the bat, they throw a kick. We got Yuasa in the blue corner. Oh, big right hand by Yuasa. Big 1-2 by Yuasa. This one might not last long. Yuasa got the goth girl hair. Half pink. Oh, right hand by Kiyotaro. Kiyotaro with the 1-2. Dude, they're scrapping right now. 4 minutes and 36 seconds. Literally, they were just each thrown in the pocket. 4:32. Swing and a miss with the right hand by Yuasa. Yuasa tried to do a Superman punch by pushing off the cage. Nowhere in sight was Kiyotaro, though, for him to land that. They're back at center. Low kick swing and a miss by Kiyotaro, who's got the height and reach advantage here, ladies and gentlemen. Spinning back fist attempt by Yuasa and a nice right hand by Kiyotaro. Right hand by Yuasa. Right hand by Kiyotaro. Yuasa missing with the spinning back fist. Right hand by Yuasa. They're swinging. They're swinging. Left by Kiyotaro. Tie clinch knee to the body. Yuasa with the reversal. Yuasa gets the takedown. What a fight. What a fight. Cut above the left eyebrow is Kiyotaro. Kiyotaro now looking for the submission. The Showtime kick. I can't believe it. 3 minutes and 38 seconds. Yuasa bleeding, Kiyotaro bleeding like crazy, but getting the back of Yuasa here. Double hook swing, but it's on the side, and Yuasa reverses. Yuasa now in the top position. Blood dripping from the side of Kiyotaro's face. Yuasa in the full guard. Active in the full guard. Here's Yuasa landing some shots. Elbow from the bottom by Kiyotaro. What a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Little Stockton slap from the bottom by Kiyotaro. 2 minutes and 53 seconds. Oh, right hand by Yuasa as he postures up. Dude, Yuasa may not look menacing. Dude's got dog. Oh, big right elbow by Yuasa and he's back up to his feet. Yuasa with a front kick, a little flying kick. They're back at center. And ref gonna call pause so that the doctor can take a look at this cut quickly. Again, Japan's a little weird about their blood. But at least they've been letting fights go with cuts that back in the day they wouldn't. Dude, this fight's crazy, man. Doctor looking at the cut right now. I mean, it's a nice slice above the left eyebrow. Is it anything to worry about right now? No, I think he'll be fine. See, again, Yuasa doesn't look like a menacing fighter at all. Yet he's been the aggressor for the most part in this round. All right, doctor's still looking at the cut. Again, guys, smash that like button if you haven't already. For whoever's watching, is that Eddie Alvarez's wife screaming at 62% say no? All right, looks like we're going to get back to action now. 2:34 remaining in this first round. And here we go. Low kick. Front kick swing and miss by Yuasa. Oh, nice knee to the body by Kiyotaro. Oh, nice 1-2 by Yuasa. Yuasa tried with the flying knee again. Oh, Kiyotaro with a nice right hand. Dropped Yuasa just for a moment. A little flash knockdown. Right back up to his feet. Oh, big right hand by Yuasa. Left by Yuasa. Dude, Yuasa's landing some big shots. Dude, this is an insane fight. 1 minute 59 seconds. Kiyotaro missing with that right hand. Low kick by Yuasa. Dude, this Yuasa guy's fun to watch. Oh, Yuasa with the left. Yuasa with the 1-2. Yuasa with the left. Yuasa with another right hand. Kiyotaro tags him with the left, but Yuasa with the right hand. Oh, big right by Kiyotaro. Both of them have decent chins. Or neither of them have power. Regardless, makes for a fun fight. 130. Rolling Thunder by Yuasa. Who the fuck is this guy? Who is this guy? Rolling Thunder? Are you kidding me? On his back right now. Cartwheel roundhouse is probably the more accurate description. 1 minute and 5 seconds on the clock. Back up to his feet is Yuasa. I want this guy to win so bad. Oh, nice right hand by Kiyotaro. Nice left elbow by Kiyotaro. Yuasa with the one. Oh, Yuasa just cracked Kiyotaro. Flying knee by Yuasa. He didn't land clean, but he cracked him and immediately went for the flying knee. Clinching up here is Kiyotaro. 35 seconds. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Knees by Kiyotaro in the clinch. What's up, John? I missed. That was the first fight on the card and I missed it. Chat, do you know if Kitami, beat Ota? Final second of this first round, by the way, bleeding like a stuffed pig right now is Kiyotaro. Yeah, John Michael, I literally started right after the first two prelims, so I missed that one. Striking Ace, do you know? I know you guys were watching. Do you know if the American won? I'm sure I could rewind and watch here, but we're mid-fight, so I can't do that right now. But yeah, sorry, dude. It's been a long day of streaming. We did a Spanish promotion, UFC, and I was able to squeeze in like a 20-minute nap, and I missed the first two prelims. Taco Fell. Do you know either? I mean, you guys watched that one. It was an amateur fight too, so I can't remember. Let me check. Okay, thanks, buddy. Shout out to the Striking Ace for checking. He's checking for you. All right, round 2 coming up. Think it was the other guy. Okay, Taco Fell thinks he lost. Hey, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. All right, round 2.
Let's get it all.
Oh, nice 1-2 by Kiyotaro. Missing with the high kick is Yuasa. Yuasa dodging that right hand by Kiyotaro. And Yuasa, got cracked with the right hand by Kiyotaro as he tried to land some crazy spinning shit, but somehow, some way, still back at center. Asian American. Oh, big right hand by Kiyotaro. Drops Yuasa. Right hand by Kiyotaro. And it is all over. Kiyotaro finally cracks the chin. Knocks him down. Lands some big shots. And it is all over. Damn. Interesting. I thought it was pretty clearly 1-1 going into the third, but I guess the first round was, well, I guess, the first round had to be the swing because Ige had a way better second round. I'll tell you one thing, though. This Canadian-American doesn't look Canadian-American at all, so. Oshiro. What a finish. What a finish. Okay, next we have this one now. That was so far the most fun fight on the card. Just covered in blood from that cut. Sick fucking picture. That'll be his new Tapology picture. Well, 1-1 going into the third is what I meant to say. I don't know what actually I said there. Yeah, so 1-1 going into the third. Sorry, that's what I meant. Third round, Ige was winning. Obviously, second round, I think Ige won. First round, close. Like wasn't as evident who won that one compared to the second. I had Woodson winning just because he Lerone Murphy'd Ige, but I don't know. Kitami got TKO'd after his opponent rolled out of a heel hook and finished him with ground and pound. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Striking Ace. So John Michael, I don't know if you saw that. Kitami got TKO'd after his opponent rolled out of a heel hook and finished him with ground and pound. So there you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Next two fighters making their walkouts now. We have Gaku Sakamoto, who's 2-2 as a pro, 2-3 in his last 5 fights on a 2-fight losing streak. He's 25 years of age, 4 fights in deep, and fought 1 amateur fight as well. Beat a 3-1 guy in his second fight, beat him unanimous decision, but has gone on to lose to a 0-1 guy. He got knocked out, and to Nosaka in his last fight via decision. Yasuki Kajimoto, 5-4 as a pro, but 1-4 in his last 5 fights and lost his last fight. 22 years of age. 1 KO TKO, 4 decisions, 4-3 in deep. Took on Memoriu, but lost to that one, to the veteran. Beat a man known as Fernando, who's 7-3. That's a good win. Fernando's is now 7-6. Never mind. Lost to. He's honestly been facing really good competition in deep. Yeah, I'm gonna say that Kajimoto wins this one. Fought and lost, but fought way better competition than Sakamoto. All right, let me update the ticker here. 5 more fights after this one, by the way, guys. 5 more fights after this one. Again, the pacing is unmatched. The pacing in deep is like fucking those YouTube Bellator shows. When they like just would like Star Trek beam them to the cage. They fucking walked out so fast. No announcement, by the way. It's just like once you're in there, and we go. All right, here we go, guys. Round 1. Hey, no problem, King James. Have a good sleep, my friend. Thank you so much for all the support, and we will see you. We'll see you on the next one. All right, round 1. Whoops, round 1, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it all.
Look for the right hand. Was Kajimoto. Oh, Kajimoto with the 1-2. Oh, big left by Sakamoto. Knocks him down, knocks him out. It is all over. It is all over. It is all over. Just like that. Sakamoto knocks out Kajimoto. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, he falls off the cage. He was on top of the cage and he fell out. Still on his back right now is Kajimoto. He's still on the mat. Holy shit. Kajimoto seeing the Tweety Birds. Oh my god. And Eddie Alvarez's wife is screaming again. Wow, what a win for the 25-year-old. Now 3-2 as a pro. I love how you get a trophy in deep as well. Damn. Right hook, left. Oh, he landed a few big shots on the follow-up and on the way down. God, I love deep. I fucking love deep. It's so fucking entertaining, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fucking go. Unreal. All right, let's get to this next one here. And get the pacing, like I said, like Bellator pacing. Before I finish this sentence, the next fighters are going to be making their walkouts. I swear to God. I swear to God. And look at that. They're about to make their walkouts now. Unbelievable. All right. Next fight here, ladies and gentlemen. Next fight here. We have Yuma Kurooka against Shoryu Terasaki. Terasaki's 2-0 as a pro. Beat a 1-2 guy and a 2-0 guy. 2-0 guy in his pro debut, and he knocked him out in the 4th round. I like that. Had 2 fights in 2024, first fight in 2025. Actually fought in December too, so not too long ago. In actually the 6th round of the Tokyo Impact. Yuma Kurooka, 1-2 as a pro. 2-1 in his last 3 fights. So he had an amateur fight. He's 25 years of age. Fought in the Osaka Impact where he lost to a 10-7 guy. But beat a 2-0 guy, knocked him out in the 1st round. And he fought in X Fights 5 on the amateurs, and he got a win as well via decision. I'm going to go with Terasaki. Mostly because his name sounds like it's probably a food, and I'm hungry. All right, who do you got in this next one, Striking Ace? Gotta love the deep theme song that just keeps you awake. Keeps you awake. All right, making his walkout right now is Terasaki. Keep the comments coming, guys. Keep the comments coming. Let's battle the Gnatbitis together. Although with exciting fights like this, it'll keep us awake. It'll keep us awake. Okay. I'm just looking ahead again at some of the other. I know we quickly glanced some of the other deep cards coming up, but fuck, they only have half the card for the 125. Like just the Grand Prix and like 2 other ones. Low key, the Hamamatsu card I think is going to be a banger. I mean, most of these are low key, given that there's a lot of 1-0 guys or 2-5 guys. So everyone's extremely low key, but still. All right, making his walkout now is Kurooka. But yeah, like I said, I got Terasaki in this one. Undefeated as a pro. Out of the last few fights that are coming up, which ones are you guys looking forward to the most as well? We got Sasaki against Takanabe. After this one, we got Sugiyama against Li Xiang. We got the man known. Some of their nicknames are hilarious. But we got Miki in the co-main event. Old timer that there has to be one on a deep card, and then Nakajima, who's just trying to put together some wins. Did beat Tajima and Okada before losing to Sucho Kim, and then took 2 grappling matches at breakthrough and got armbarred and knee barred. Yo, what's up, Sean? Good morning. 2-5 record is wild. I mean, it's actually pretty normal and deep. And honestly, they put on more exciting fights than 80% of the UFC roster. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it all.
And already some actions. High kick attempt. 4 minutes and 49 seconds on the clock. Another high kick attempt by Kurooka. Kurooka in the red. Terasaki in the blue. Low kick by Kurooka. Look for that right hook was Terasaki. They're back at center. Feints here by both of them early. Oh, nice counter left by Terasaki. Big knee to the body by Terasaki as they clinch. Kurooka pushing Terasaki up against the cage. Ryu looks nice. 403, nice knee to the body. Oh, each of them landing some knees. And props to Deep, they actually have a big screen. I don't know if it's a projector, but they do have like a Jumbotron. It's not a Jumbotron, it's just a big ass projector. But for people in the audience who maybe don't have the best view of the cage, they at least can see it on the big screen. Same views we're seeing. 3:39 seconds on the clock. Still clinching up, here's Terasaki. Ref's going to separate them. He's warning them. Let's work. And they separate. God, I love the Japanese refs. 3:26 on the clock. High kick attempt by Kurooka and blocked by Terasaki. Follow-up doesn't land. Left by Kurooka. Front kick swing and a miss by Kurooka. Kurooka low kick swing and a miss. Kurooka looking for the takedown. Single leg. Can't get it. Great takedown defense by Terasaki. 258. And Terasaki misses with the left hook, and now he's clinching. Knees by Kurooka on defense. 237. More knees by Kurooka. Even though Terasaki's pushing him up against the cage. Jogging for positions with the underhooks is Terasaki. Are they going to separate here? Dropping, looking for the double leg was Kurooka back with the underhooks. Fucking heel kick there. Basically doing as much damage as a foot stomp at that point. Again, Terasaki still pushing Kurooka up against the cage, but the ref might separate them here shortly. He's saying, let's work. He's not seen enough. All right, ref separates them. Based Japanese refs, man. Oh, and it looked like Kurooka got kneed in the balls right before they separated them. Ref missed it, though, I guess. But we're going to get right back at it here. I mean, ref went in to separate them, but he also got kneed in the balls? Oh, yeah. Anyways, we're back to... I think the ref didn't separate them because of the knee to the balls. I think he separated them because of lack of action, and then knee to the balls was just icing on the cake. Oh, nice body lock by Terasaki, but unable to pick up Kurooka and slam him to the ground. He's looking for the trip takedown, though. Look for that right sweep, but great takedown defense by Kurooka. Kurooka trying to shake Terasaki off his back. More knees by Terasaki. One minute and 9 seconds remains in this first round. $58 seconds. And they separate back at center. Less than a minute remaining. 45 seconds. Each of them missing with their overhands and hooks. 30 seconds. Walking forward is Kurooka. Oh, I was looking for the axe kick. That didn't land. I mean, it hit the chest of Terasaki on the way down, but that was about it. Front or body kick by Terasaki. Counter right by Terasaki. Kurooka, he's the one who threw the initial shot there. Clinching again. Knee by Terasaki. Final seconds of this first round. And that'll do it. Round 2 coming up. Good moments by each of these guys. Each of them have good takedown defense. Each of them have pretty good striking. I'm not sure I'd give the edge to in this one. Poor Bryce Mitchell. At least he didn't get knocked out. 20 minutes. So not even an hour, 20 minutes. And a little 20-minute power nap before this. All right. Let's go. Round 2. 456. Oh, body kick again by Kurooka. Excuse me. Oh, look for the takedown as Terasaki. And he got it. Mostly just brute force there, but right back up to his feet is Kurooka. It was more like Terasaki pushed Kurooka to the ground. Kurooka going back to the clinch, going back for the left single leg. $420 smoke him if you got him. Oh, bad for every health. I'm going to die before I'm 35. But I accept that. 4 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock. Terrible for my health, Harsh. I'm going to die very, very soon as a result. 4 minutes on the clock. But if dying in my 30s, early 30s, is the trade-off for watching MMA all day, every day on the weekends, I'll take it. 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Still clinching here. Another knee by Kurooka. Ref's going to separate them here again. Yep, there it is. Ref separates him. 336. Oh, high kick attempt by Kurooka. I like his kicks, man. Body kicks too. And a counter left by Terasaki. A nice, just smooth tie clinch, knee, lets it go. Oh, big left by Terasaki. Another left by Terasaki. Kurooka's hurt. Kurooka, he's hurt. Terasaki looking for the rear naked choke. It's under the chin. He's going to tap. He's going to tap or he's going to go to sleep. He just went to sleep. He's asleep. It is all over. Terasaki rocked Kurooka, pounced on him, and choked him the fuck out, ladies and gentlemen. That's 3 fucking wins. How you doing this morning, Harsh? Or what time is it for you? Dude, what a win. What a win for Terasaki. Nasty submission. Bro did not want to tap. He was like, am I going to tap? No, I'm going to go to sleep. Great win by Terasaki. Let's go. Great win. Trying to get the takedown for so long. Finally found his opportunity to pounce and got the choke. All right. Next fight coming up here. Only 4 more fights left? God damn. I mean, time flies with a deep card, right? Again, 19 fights last weekend, 4.5 hours. I know I started a little bit late here, but we'll say give or take hour and 45 and 4 more fights left. $4 p.m. Oh, perfect timing for some fights. Perfect timing for some fights. How you holding up, Striking Ace? You think you're going to make it to the end? All right, next two fighters are about to make their walkout now. By the way, shout out to the live chat. Shout out to those who are hanging out with us here. Appreciate you guys. All right, so, Sasaki against Tanabe coming up next. Sweet, sweet finish. Fuck tapping from chokes. I think in Japan it doesn't matter as much as in the United States, but I know in the United States and Canada, the North American commissions, because they're fucking pussies. If you go to sleep, I think it's 6 months. It might not be 6 months because I know that's definitely knockout. I think it's like 6 months or 4 to 6 months, like medical suspension. So like if you go to sleep due to a choke, I believe it's like guaranteed at least 4 months off due to a medical suspension. Whereas in Japan, you could probably fight later tonight. They don't care. I mean, they care, but they don't care about that kind of stuff. All right, first fighter already in the cage. I pass up before I tap out, bitch. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next fight coming up here. We got Hiro Sasaki against Akihiro Takanabe. Takanabe, 39 years of age. Oh my goodness.
Emotional damage.
39 years of age, 3 pro fights. Fuck it. He just does this for fun. He just does this for fun. On a 2-fight on a 2-fight win streak, 2-1 as a pro. He beat, get the fuck out of here. At least they put him up against Yuki Kondo in his last fight, who was 65-40. I mean, he fought in UFC, fought in Pride, he fought in Sengoku Raiden Championship, one championship as well. The thing is, he's still fighting. He's still motherfucking fighting. He just took out Mori last year. Our boy Takanabe here, coming out of retirement. His last fight was in 2016, ladies and gentlemen. Fight in 2013, fight in 2015, fight in 2016. His opponent, Sasaki, 2-3 as a pro. 2-3 in his last 5 fights. He's at a Japan top team, so he trains with the Asakura brothers. He's got Billy there as a coach, as a wrestling coach. 2-3 in deep. He's fought some decent guys. For deep level. Anyways, round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to it. And already some action here early. Oh, big right hand by Sasaki as Takanabe's on the ground. Takanabe looking to try to grab that ankle of Sasaki. Oh, interesting on the medical suspension. I never considered that. Fair play to commissions, kind of. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Yeah, that's why a lot of people don't go to sleep intentionally, especially in the UFC anymore. Or on the regional scene. Because they want to get back into fights quickly in North America. All right, ref stands him up. You watch every fight of the fighter or you read stats except Aura Fighter. Huh? Oh, big right by Sasaki, and he re-enters the guard of Takanabe, who went down way too easy there, basically pulling guard. I watch as many fights as I can, brother. 339. Sasaki not doing enough in the guard here. as far as damage, and Takanabe not doing enough to try to advance his position to a submission. Sasaki getting, Takanabe in the top position. My apologies. Sasaki on his back. Sasaki eats a left by Takanabe. Takanabe doing good here early in the striking, or as far as the control time here in striking in the top position. Sasaki trying to find some submission from the bottom here. Again, Sasaki. Tight guard. 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Takanabe doing a good job. Doing a good job employing some damage here. But muffin shots to the body at this point, that's not good enough for the ref. He might still stand you up. Some more muffin shots to the body by Takanabe. Oh, armbar from the bottom by Sasaki. Armbar from the bottom by Sasaki. Takanabe's got to be careful. He can't slam him or his arm might be broken. Sasaki sick. Armbar trapped it with the leg. Trapped it with the leg. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's like an inverted Kimura and he's using the legs to tie this shit up. Still holding on to that arm is Sasaki. Getting his arm free is Takanabe, but now his heel. Now his heel. Sasaki's looking for a heel hook. Ask the mat back up against the cage for Takanabe. Takanabe's looking for the toe hold. Takanabe's looking for the toe hold. 1 minute 45 seconds. Each of them attacking the legs here. Knee bar attempt by Sasaki. Oh, heel hook now. Oh, and he lost it. He lost it. Just when that knee was bending, he lost it with Sasaki in the top position. Sasaki now in the top position on Takanabe. Awkward, but he is in his guard. 1 minute 21 seconds remaining. $114. One minute on the clock. Good job by Sasaki. Absolutely. Akihiro don't know what the fuck he doing, but he getting out of it. That is true. Sasaki's right leg is trapped. Yes. Yes, it is. And it's honestly given Sasaki some issues as he can't just turn to his left and reposture up. 30 seconds. That right leg is crossed over. He needs to get it on the right side, on the torso, over the torso of Takanabe. Sasaki. This is not choking Takanabe here. He's just holding onto his neck. Anyways, end of the first round here shortly. Final seconds. They'll be able to reset at center. And that is it for the first round. Weird, scrambly-ass first round. Weird, scrambly-ass first round. I don't know who got the better of who. Honestly, because he's 39, give him a couple extra aura points. But you can tell the Sasaki, definitely the grappler out of the two, but Takanabe doesn't really look his age. Not being held up by like tape. Doesn't look like a mummy like most of the 40-year-olds do. But Sasaki does some sick jiu-jitsu. All right, we'll see how the second round goes. All right, round two.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. Deep Impact, or Deep Tokyo Impact, 2025 second round. Omoplata looks cool from Sasaki. And Sasaki already going to sweep the ankle. Already butt scooting. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? And now just kicking the leg is Takanabe. Takanabe with the right hand as Sasaki just snatches that ankle. Snatches that ankle. Oh, you know what, Takanabe? He's going to go for it as well, though. 4 minutes and 33 seconds. Oh, Sasaki. Oh, he's squeezing, and it is all over. It is all over. Sasaki just ripped the knee of Takanabe. He just ripped the knee of a 39-year-old, ladies and gentlemen. Hiro Sasaki just ripped the knee of an old man. Great win. Great win. He actually didn't fuck up his knee. Oh, he did fuck up his knee. He's limping. Poor Takanabe limping out of the cage. Nasty heel hook. Sweet leg hunting. Damn. Good display of respect between the two, even after he just ripped his knee apart. Damn. Yeah, that was quick. Rolled to his right and it was over. I mean, who's this guy? The new, like, Ryan Hall of Japan? Hila Hukasan. Hila Hukasan. Japanese Arusama Palhares. Only if he didn't let go of it. And some crazy Yakuza members had to, like, jump over the cage and beat the shit out of him to let it go. Then 100%. 100%. All right. Featured fight next, ladies and gentlemen. Featured fight next. I can't believe it. We have Rikito Tago against Sora Sugiyama. So again, a guy making his pro debut against an 8-9 guy, known in these parts as Tarzan. 3-2 in his last 5 fights on a 2-fight win streak. A 2-fight losing streak, though. 2 KO, TKOs, 4 submissions, 2 decisions. 8 losses have come via decision. He's never been knocked out, been submitted once. 5-9 in deep. And his last 2 losses have been to good opponents. Nakatsukatsa, who, I mean, we've been seeing him fight in Ryzen, Gladiator, War Dogs, and Deep, even Hex as well. He's solid. And Ochi, the little giant, ladies and gentlemen, who's been up and down in Ryzen and the regional scene as well. No shame in losing to Ochi, despite his age. Did not look it in his last fight at all. So it was a split decision, right? Ochi should be dominating guys who are 8-8, but still. Before them was on a hell of a win streak. 6-fight win streak. Not beating many people of note, but at least finishing the guys he needed to finish. Sugiyama, there's no info on him at all. He's making his debut. Okay, never mind. There is info on him. He's a kickboxing crossover. Ladies and gentlemen. And hasn't really fought in any kickboxing promotions of note. So if Tago takes this to the ground, he's probably going to win. So let's go Tago. But Sugiyama might knock him out. I don't give a fuck if the decision's wrecked. Yo, what's up, Mr. Grant? Wait, I don't care. That's not... Wait, what the fuck is that? I don't care if the JAR? If the... I'm stumped. Mr. Grant Gregory. How you doing, by the way, sir? What a day. How happy are you that Volk got the belt back?
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged!
Mushroom haircut man again. Oh, and the second cornrows of the card. There we go. Tago. Oh, shit. I don't care. I don't give a fuck if the decision's wrecked. 20 years of age. Bro's got amateur UFC gloves on in his freaking profile picture. Hank Wild. But hey, this is probably the most wild thing.
Just because you get more picks right doesn't mean you're better at predictions than me.
It makes a lot of sense. I ask myself that every day. Man, I'm going to have to sleep after deep. I'm going to try to wake up for LFL. The prediction one is funnier than the decision being rigged. I think so too. Because even though Hank is better at making picks than Ido Skatesman actually has had a better win ratio this year. So that's the context behind it. All right, round one, ladies and gentlemen, let's get it home. In the red corner is Tago. In the blue, making his pro debut, kickboxing crossover. So it has had plenty of kickboxing fights, and you can see it. Oh, nice high kick. Nice high kick by Sugiyama. Knees by Sugiyama. Sugiyama in the tie clinch, landing some big knees on Tago. 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Tago now looking for the takedown. Sugiyama gets taken down. And again, the kickboxing crossover just got taken down by a way more experienced MMA guy. Sugiyama locking it in. 4 minutes and 16 seconds. Tago needs to do something with his takedown, though. The refs have been really good at standing these guys up if they're not trying to advance position or really do anything. Finally, they have their freaking weed store draft coming soon, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. But hey, you do you, Minnesota. 3 minutes and 45. Half guard, couple muffin shots. Oh, what a reversal. What a reversal. Sugiyama, the kickboxing crossover, just reversed Tago, and he's now in the guard. 3:24 on the clock. Oh, big right hands by Sugiyama. Sugiyama almost got caught in an armbar, but Sugiyama in the top position, just raining down shots on Tago. He's saying, fuck you, jiu-jitsu, bitch. Fuck you, jiu-jitsu. Speaking of jiu-jitsu, though, Sugiyama looking for the armbar here again and getting out of it. Or sorry, Tago's looking for the armbar again. Sugiyama got out of it. Oh, interesting. Oh, back up to the feet. Big knee to the body by Sugiyama. Desperately going for the takedown again. Here's Tago. In the clinch. Tago, body lock. He's going to try to rip Sugiyama off the cage and trip him. Tago is in Sugiyama's corner here. So Sugiyama can easily listen to instructions. .221 remain. Ref warns him, let's work. Let's work. Reversal by Sugiyama. I can't wait for the Good Morning Vietnam review with Hank, though. That's a good movie. It is a good movie. 1 minute and 58 seconds on the clock. Hank knows his movies. He's a movie buff. Oh, big knee by Sugiyama. Oh, right elbow by Sugiyama. Tago didn't like that. Tago fell to the ground. Sugiyama ends up rolling in full mount. Crucifix full mount, and it is all over. It is all over. Sugiyama ended up falling in crucifix full mount and just started raining shots on Tago. Tago can't catch a break. Now he is 8-10, ladies and gentlemen. Sora Sugiyama winning his pro debut. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Told you it was a lock. I know we haven't seen any superior rule set on this card yet. Hopefully we see some soon. Most of the time we do. He got stuck. I know no flying stomp like we saw in the last one, Taco? But oh, that knee fucked him up. Yeah, he wasn't getting out of that. He wasn't getting out of that. Red Gloves was working to escape. Too long. He took too long. Again, the refs don't fuck around, man. If you don't advance position while almost getting finished or up against the wall, they end the fight. They go, I've seen enough. Hopefully in the main event we'll see it, because those guys at least are like, Nakajima has fought, I think every single one of his fights has been superior rule set. Maybe barring like a couple fights early in his career. But he was stuck. His legs were moving. Most of the strikes was hitting the palm of his hand. Maybe he verbally tapped because he was like, this is not the position I want to be in anymore. Get me out of here. And the ref's like, I got you, fam. We need to get Jan over here so he can head kick some fuckers. Dude, could you imagine Piotr Yan in like Ryzen or Black Combat or, I mean, Deep? That would be nuts. He would fit in, bro. He would fit in. I could see Jan soccer kicking left, right, and center, dude. Yo, Sean, $2 bill, y'all. And biscuit. Thank you so much, Sean Moody, for the $2. Let's freaking go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, my man. Hell yeah, Gary. But yeah, Taco, good card so far, but yeah, no superior rule set action yet, which is a little disappointing. But hey, we got 3 weeks in a row coming up here. We're bound to see some motherfucking soccer kicks. Especially on the 125 card. Yo, by the way, shout out to Taco Fella. It took him 2 hours to eventually get the membership for Deep, as it was fucking with him for a little while. Bro, Mr. Grant, sorry, I didn't see your message in the Deep chat. I love how it's all city life and then just one Japanese guy. Yeah. Oh, the legend making his walkout, samurai sword and all. Oh! He just unsheathed the sword. Oh my god, this guy's gonna kill a motherfucker. Dude. Miki's gonna kill a motherfucker. See, I had a 20-minute mini nap. Are the blondes winning consistently? I haven't been keeping tabs. But I'd imagine so. Dude's coming out with a fucking sword. He about to kill someone or get starched in 30 seconds? Either one, 100%. And you know why? Another reason why? He's 42 years of age. And the 42-year-olds either win in dominant fashion or get their ass kicked in Japan. There's no middle ground unless you're Nakamura, I guess. But anyways, Ryuichi Miki, 21-13 as a pro from Saitama, actually, which is pretty cool. 2-3 in his last 5 fights. Lost his last fight. 4 KO TKOs, 1 submission, 16 decisions, 15-7-4 in the Mighty Shuto, and 5-3 in Pancrase. Last fought in Wulin Fang in 2023. He has not fought in 2 years, bro. Oh my goodness. But he got a flying knee victory back in 2019. He's going up against Riki. We got Miki against Riki. Saito's 2-0 as a pro. Beat Fernando and Ryo Kimura. Yeah, I'm going with Saito. I mean, Miki hasn't fought in 2 years and he's 42 years of age. Yo, what's up, Scott? Good to see you. I'm pretty tired, but we got one more fight, then we can get some sleep. How you doing, Scott? Good morning, brother. Oh, I'm falling asleep, heading out east. Shame I couldn't finish this card with you. See you later, the striking ace. I got Miki. And Miki gets a takedown. Yo, striking ace. Miki gets a takedown, but looking for the arm is Saito. Saito's trapped the arm. Saito's looking for the arm bar. In the top position is Miki, but Saito now looking for the arm bar. Saito, I'll stay for this. Let's go. Settling in the top position now is Miki as Sato's lost the arm. 4 minutes on the clock. In the guard still of Saito is Miki. Miki's gonna have to do some more damage here. These muffin hammer fists aren't gonna stop the ref from standing you guys up. Hey, no problem, Taco Phil. I'm happy you're here, man. Whatever it takes to get more eyes on this super fun and entertaining promotion. Again, it's not polished. I'm not pretending that it's like as prestigious as some of these big ones. It's underground, but it's entertaining as fuck, man. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for supporting the channel, man, and hanging out with us. I really appreciate it. It's great having you part of this community, and pretty much in like every single stream that we've been doing for the last few weeks. All right, back up to his feet here is Miki. Oh, Miki with a big right hand. Miki now looking to take the back of Saito. Saito, some good scrambles. And they're back up to their feet. 2:56 on the clock. Saito looking for his entry. Saito defending that takedown well. Oh, low kick by Saito. 2:32. Saito slowly but surely walking forward. 2:25. Swinging a miss with that right and left by Saito. Fucking rights, man. Thank you for the kind words. And I'm stoked. I'm stoked, man. We got some good fights coming up in the next few weeks here. It just doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. Especially with Deep. Deep is rolling now. They took a break at the beginning of the year, but holy fuck are they rolling with cards pretty much every week. Low kick by Miki. And yeah, I got mad FOMO that I missed Black Combat the other day. I got to catch up on that as well. That's a Korean promotion that has superior rule set. 1 minute and 45. Oh, right hand by Miki. Right hand by Saito. Oh, Miki landed a big shot on Saito. I don't think it was necessarily the shot that Shreb dropped him. I think it was more him stumbling on the back foot, but still. Oh, and a nice takedown by Saito. Saito looking to get the back take. Saito doesn't have the hooks in just yet, but he's trying to get that right one in. Miki turning. Miki reversing. Miki reverses back up to their feet. Yo, for 42 years of age, Miki's looking pretty good. Out of the Hermit Club, low kick by Saito. Low kick by Miki. Low kick by Saito. Saito with the straight left jab. That gets through. Miki didn't like that. Left by Miki. Didn't land clean. 38 seconds remaining in this first round. Oh, left hook by Saito. Missing with the follow-up right. Ducking under that left was Miki. Miki looking for the takedown. Just missed with the high kick. Oh! What? A little switch kick by Miki. It just missed the face of Saito. And that is it for the first round. Could you imagine? Could you imagine the fucking switch kick? The fucking switch kick? The crane kick, I guess I should call it. God. Fucking karate. Kid style. Daniel Russo style. Damn. That would have been nasty, dude. If the 42-year-old just crane kicked Saito in the face. He was close. All right, round 2 coming up. I do think Saito got the better of Miki overall, but Miki had some really good moments in that fight, and I think it's still overall pretty dead even. Miki's wearing a little bit of damage from that big straight, but let's see how the second round pans out.
Let's get it on!
Round 2. Fight! 458. Left hook by Miki didn't land clean. Hey, yo, what's up, Chris? Yo, are you still awake or are you just waking up? How's it going, Chris? 4:39. Just in time. We got the main event right after this, Chris. 4:31, low kick by Saito. Saito walking forward, pressuring Miki outside that center line. Saito ducking under that left by Miki, getting the body lock, and he's looking for that trip takedown. Oh, and Saito didn't get it. He almost got it, but he didn't get it. Body lock. Saito can't get the takedown, and Miki gets out of it. Back at center. Miki with the left hand. Saito with the right. Oh, looking for the knee with Saito. What a read, by the way. Miki dropped to throw that overhand left, and Saito read that, almost cracked him with the right knee. Hell yeah. It was a great card. It was a great card. This card's been pretty damn good, too. For a Tokyo Impact that didn't necessarily have any name value or like the best matchups, it's delivered for the most part. Right hand by Miki, missing with the high kick. Oh, right hand by Saito. Oh, and Miki called his own foul. But it was a pretty bad eye poke. He's wincing pretty hard. And we're going to have a break due to an eye poke. We don't see a lot of eye pokes in deep here compared to the UFC. Was first great one in a minute. Other than Bryce getting put to sleep, it would have been perfect. I mean, Jean Silva's performance was pretty amazing. I can't wait for him to fight Vajos again. Good morning, Hawk from home. Volk won. Lopez showed he's a future champ. Bryce met Jesus. Patty changed the narrative. Arias killed it. Great card. And Tulio, great performance in his fight as well. Freaking went full Matrix. Flow state. No, Hockey From, we haven't stopped streaming yet. Yeah, he looked damn good. All right, still a break in action here. And 2 shitty stoppages. I thought one was shitty. I thought one was warranted. I mean, 30 seconds. Goddard gave him 30 seconds to move. Dude, Dumas, I don't know why he's in the UFC.
I'm not impressed by your performance.
I have no idea why he's in the UFC. It blows my mind that he's in the UFC. Because he ain't great. He ain't great. But when Goddard like gives you chances and is telling you to move and you just sit there like this, I don't care if 4 shots got through. It's like fucking move, dude. So I don't know. That one I'm totally fine with. Dumas didn't want to fight anymore, clearly, or he would have at least shown by moving an inch to the side, that he wanted to still be in there. The Woodson stoppage was bad, though. All right, we're back at it. 3 minutes on the clock. Dude, he is winning in life because Dumont Chef's kiss. 2 minutes 55 seconds on the clock. Now there's Chandler, yet they keep booking him. At least Chandler's more entertaining than Cedric Dumas. I'm not sure yet, Hawk from home. What's up, dude? Oh, big shot by Saito. Saito looking for the flying knee. Big shot by Saito. Rocked Miki. Norma going to take the title. Oh, big right hand by Saito. Dude, she's a really good fighter, too. I like Norma Dumas. For many reasons. Saito hurt Miki here. 2 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Low kick by Miki. 2 minutes and 6 seconds. UFC was great. UFC was great. See you later, hockey. 153. Hiroyuki returning to the UFC, and he's definitely going to get that first victory against Tagir. I'm stoked. Left by Miki. 1 minute 36 seconds. But yeah, I'm excited to see Kyoji coming back to the UFC. I mean, who doesn't? 124. Yeah, swelling under the left eye of Miki, nose busted up. Pitbull versus Bryce next. 1 minute and 10 seconds. I'm all right with that. But does Bryce want to fight another dog? That's the thing. 59 seconds. Great round by Saito. And honestly, good fight overall. He should take this one. $45 seconds on the clock. Looking for the late takedown here is Miki. Can he get it? 41 seconds. Nope, he can't get it. Yo, props to the 42-year-old, man. He looked way better than I thought he would. Step back right by Miki. Because we either thought that he was going to starch or get starched. Kind of somewhere in the middle. Or fisherman. 20 seconds on the clock. Oh, nice right by Miki. 1-2 by Saito. Saito just wants that flying knee. Saito, left hand, right hand, left hand by Saito. Miki with the left. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. I gotta imagine that Saito's gonna take this one. Gotta imagine that Saito's gonna take this one. Hasn't been too many decisions, but this one should go Saito's way. One more fight. Oh, Saito did crack him with the knee. One more fight, ladies and gentlemen. Please, please. Some superior rules set in this last one. Please, Oshiro. Please, Nakajima. Throw one soccer kick. Throw one knee. Do something. Saito upset he didn't finish. All right, yeah, Saito's gonna take this one. I mean, just purely on the on damage, which the Japanese really value. And I know some of you will be like, "Oh, well, that's on the first for criteria for UFC." Yeah, but okay. Judges go rogue. Judges go rogue like the refs in Deep. A 2-year layoff, 42 years old, bro. Miki looked awesome, and Saito wins this one. All right. Main event. This one's 3 rounds, by the way, guys. This one's 3 rounds. Nakajima, Oshiro. Nah. I don't have plans in life anymore, Chris. I just work and watch fights. The social life is gone. Even last night, I went to LFA by myself. Although I did see Creepy Colors. Creepy Colors was there. I don't know if you guys know Creepy Colors. He's in our community. He lives in Minnesota. But yeah, no plans, dude. Probably if I'm not streaming, just working, Chris. My life is work and fights. So probably just working. What about you? You got any big plans? Fuck, I remember in high school, dude, I told, and my parents believed me. I went to Vancouver for 420 on a school day, convinced my parents I went to go look at a car because it was my senior year of high school and I wanted to buy a car. And they were oblivious to it. They didn't even realize what day it was. It was fun. Would never do that again. But as a kid, it was fun to see the downtown core just packed. And this was before it was legalized, but they didn't give a fuck. Whitaker versus Liam Cameron next Sunday. Oh, the boxer? Yes. I'm sorry to hear that. You'll find an even hotter one, dude. You'll find an even hotter one. All right, main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. What a day of streams. UFC picks and predictions, WoW FC 18, UFC 314, and a little Deep Tokyo Impact 2025 second round to cap off the marathon. And hopefully I don't sleep through my alarm and we can do some Levels Fight League out of the Netherlands in just a few hours. But like, it's literally in a few hours. Their amateur series starts in, I want to say, like an hour. So we'll see. So no promises on the Levels Fight League. If it was later in the afternoon, I probably would do it. Or I'd guarantee to do it, but it's a moving target. Pitbull and Bryce won't fight each other. Pitbull wants Bryce to train with him. What? When has Pitbull said that? I just never heard that. They don't seem like they're oil and water by any means, but they don't seem like they're a gym mix. Is Captain Eric going to invite Bryce to Brazil? Jesus Christ, even worse. What time is it? Even worse. I thought it was at noon my time. All right, well, let's knock on wood I don't oversleep. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have Hiroyuki Oshiro walking out with his crossover cage belt. That is right. He is the crossover champion, ladies and gentlemen. In mixed martial arts, he also is the champion. Oh no, wait, he's the crossover kickboxing champion. He is an MMA fighter, but he's also a kickboxer. He goes back and forth, MMA, kickboxing. Lost to Takizawa in Pancrase. Has fought in Hex, mostly Pancrase though. 8-4-2 in Pancrase. 3 KO TKO, 7 decisions, 0 submissions. His last win was in mixed martial arts. He beat a 4-3 guy. And before then, he defended his crossover cage title. And he 3 title fights in the last 2 years or last 4 years. But anyways, kickboxing crossover with some MMA experience, going up against Taichi Nakajima, who is 17-13 and 1, 3-2 in his last 5 fights, but got brutally finished by my man Suchil Kim. Fucking love Suchil Kim. Takajima's getting up there in age, 36 years of age. Having said that, though, Oshiro, 38, but still ripping it up. 4 KO TKO, 3 submissions, 10 decisions. Crazy that he fought in ACB, bro. You don't see many Japanese fighters go over to fight in ACB. You'll never see them in ACA now, but in 1 and 2 in Ryzen. He's been doing some grappling competitions, but he's got knee barred and arm barred in the first round. Lost to Suchio Kim. Before them was on a 2-fight win streak. Beat Tajima in Pancrase. Really good win. Beat Okada in Ryzen. Pretty good win. But yeah, Suchio Kim. Dude, Suchio Kim is my fucking dog, bro. Fucking love Suchio Kim. He's getting a little chinny, which is scary, but he's great. He's great. All I want to see some superior rule set action. I'm going to go with Nakajima. Oh, nice, Sean. I didn't know that. Bryce trained with him when he won the title in Bellator. He was teaching Eddie Bravo a new version of the twist. Oh, cool. Okay. This is the main event. Not one championship, deep. That's fair enough, bro. Keep up that grandma man. I might go camping for it as it's family tradition for Easter in Elk Falls. Oh, that will be awesome. Maybe I'll do like a cool hike or something like that. Get outside. Maybe I'll plan to do like a day hike or something, Chris. Say fuck work that day. You've inspired me. Round one, ladies and gentlemen. Nakajima is a strong hitter, but that sounds awesome, and that is a great spot to camp. I've only camped there once. 447. Look at the height and reach difference between these two guys. Nakajima, tall and lanky. Oshiro, short and stocky, yet he's not a wrestler. He's a kickboxer as well. Low kick by Nakajima. For like 4 years, it's been a thing started by my grandpa and his work buddies, and everyone had many kids, and the kids are the same too. It's usually packed. That's so cool. Yeah, a couple of my friends have that same tradition. They go to Hornby every year. He got choked out 2 times, though. That's 2 times, though. Dyed hair has been good so far. Lock it in, Nakajima. Fat beach fires, buffets when everyone's in camps makes something, and people just feast on Easter Day. So like a big old fucking Easter camp and potluck. Dude, that sounds fucking awesome. I hope you have a tremendous time. Yeah, Elk Falls is beautiful. Go mushroom hunting. I don't think there's many good wild ones around the cities, but North Minnesota, you could probably find some good fungi. It ain't no sandbar trail in... oh, nice high kick by Oshiro. It ain't no sandbar trail. Am I right, Chris Gray? Chris Gray, he knows. He knows that's the prime mushroom picking spot in Vancouver Island. Port Renfrew Sandbar Trail. You can find 30 different types of mushrooms plus the fun ones. And a ton of chanterelles. 320. Continuing to push forward here is Oshiro. Oshiro. Oh, left hand by Oshiro. Oh, nice left by Nakajima. Low kick by Nakajima. Left hand by Nakajima. Nakajima overswings with that right. Front kick by Nakajima. Yep. Kyle, like they used to grow actually on Kyle's farm. Here, we posted a video on the channel about picking morels. 2 minutes and 46 seconds. Body kick by Oshiro. Here, check it out. I'm gonna share it with you right now. Before Hank killed Kyle. Rest in peace, Kyle. Oh, body kick by Oshiro. Sean, check this out. 225. Still in this first round. Bleeding from his nose a little bit is Nakajima. Oh, Superman punch by Oshiro. And he landed straight on the nose of Nakajima. They're back at center. Shout out on member message on deep. Hey, let's go. Yo, Mr. Gregory, shout out to all the City Life members. Isha's army for Samurai to be brave. He must have a bit of black blood. Let's go. Let's go. I think my 10, I got to check. I think I've been a deep member for like at least 10 months now, or maybe even a year now as well. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Low kick by Oshiro. Dude, honestly, Grant, 80% of the deep member or deep stream, even during buzzing events, is City Life. It's great. Nice left by Nakajima. Good striking. Oh, beautiful pop left jab by Nakajima. Nakajima keeps his hands low, Bobby Green style, as he strikes here. Walking forward is Oshiro. 52 seconds on the clock. What a fucking scrap. Oshiro looking for that high kick. Oshiro, some damage on his right eye. Oh, it looks like the shin of Oshiro's bleeding. Look at the shin of Oshiro. It's cut. 41 seconds. Oh yeah, super beautiful there. Usually go fishing, set crab traps, and drive around dirt bikes, and of course shoot some shotties. Got to. Oh, Nakajima just dropped Oshiro. Oshiro back up to his feet. Nakajima with the left hook. 25 seconds. 25 seconds. Right hand by Nakajima. Dude, we would crush it. Oh, big left by Nakajima. We'd have to do a cage side in Japan, though. They'd have to fly us out to like Kurooka Hall and New Pier Hall. Oh, big left. Dude, look at the damage. Look at the damage that Oshiro's taken. Cut on the right eye. Cut on his shin. Yeah, dude, Mr. Grant, we would crush it. We'd be the Chevello and Damian Brown of Deep. You bringing the Aussie flavor that Damian brings. Me being the overzealous Chevello. It would work. Superior rule set. Superior rule set. Yeah, every time we see a knee or fucking kick. I will say, Damian Brown live, way like at like cage side, way better than doing the Zoom. Yes. I never dogged on Damian Brown. I never thought he was great. Never thought he was like bad. But live, him and Chevello make a good team. Although Chevello could do the whole thing himself. He doesn't really need color, but end of June is the plan. I'm legit like right now. Fucking traveling between Canada and the States is oh, that's a nasty cut. It almost looks like the bone is sticking out of his freaking shin. Oh, they might call this. I'm trying to get all my paperwork in order, Chris Gray. Even though I don't need it, even though I should just be able to flash a US passport or my Canadian passport, because I have both. It's not that simple anymore because of what's going on right now between my two countries. So we'll see. Everything's kind of up in the air right now. Dude, his bone is sticking out of his leg and they let it continue. All right, round 2. Yeah, 11th province. Said I might move to the East Coast this summer. I'm going to the UK. Oh, nice. Whereabouts in the UK again? Because you told me you were going to go traveling there. The Bert and Ernie of combat sports, baby. Dude, his bone is sticking out of his leg and they allowed him to come back and fight this second round. There's 3 rounds in this one, by the way. Three minutes, 58 seconds. Straight right by Oshiro. Yeah, I'm hoping that this is just the height of it and that things settle down. But even people who like travel for work in Vancouver and like Washington, I've been reading articles and talking to some friends and family in that area, and they said it's a fucking nightmare right now. 3:22. Oh, left hand by Oshiro. Left jab by Nakajima. What a scrap, guys. This is an amazing main event. Big left by Nakajima. Oshiro, that blood getting in his right eye. Bothering him a little bit here. 2:59. So glad this is a 3-rounder. 1-2 by Oshiro. Oh, nice kick to the body by Nakajima. Dude, Nakajima is just on point in this fight. Another front kick to the body by Nakajima. Nakajima looking for that right hand. Doesn't land. 2:39. Left hook by Nakajima. Nakajima just looks mean. I know like the pink hair and purple shorts should make him not menacing, but This motherfucker's scary, bro. 223. Having said that, Nakajima, buddy's got a bone sticking out of his leg. Attack that leg. Left jab by Nakajima. Right hand by Nakajima. Left jab. Oshiro just can't get in the distance. And Oshiro's throwing the leg kick. Dude, oh my God. Dude, what is sticking out of his leg? Dude, it looks like it's like a blood boil popping out of the leg of Oshiro. Look at his leg. Yeah, okay. Good on the ref for noticing that, and the doctor's going to take a look at his leg. Dude, there's like a blood bubble popping out of the shin of Oshiro right now. Hell yeah. Dude, I know both of them. Musical's good shit. Fight Night Frankie's good shit. I haven't been hopped in their streams in a little while. I should say what's up, but... Oh, that's disgusting. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my God. Dude, what is that? It's like a piece of his muscle is hanging out of his fucking leg. This fight is over. Doctor stoppage. His muscle is popping out. That was disgusting, bro. I would rather see a leg break than a doctor playing with the fucking muscle popping out of the cut of his shin. Chris Gray, I know you're not watching this right now. Buddy had a cut so bad on his shin, the muscle flab was hanging out of the cut. Oh my God, bro. Well, no superior rule set action, but we saw muscle tissue flabbing and hanging out of a fighter's leg. That's one of the most disgusting injuries I've seen in mixed martial arts. Shout out to Nakajima, though. Getting back in the win column, 18-13. You know Ryzen's going to give him a call after this one. Dude, the doctor grabbed him and was like, What a great performance by Nakajima. Definitely going around there when a good Cage Wars event is happening, hopefully in Ireland. Yeah. They usually post their schedule quite a bit ahead of time. So just keep your eye out. Because that's the thing, like, I want to go to Japan someday, but I want to go so I can catch a Deep card, a Pancrase card, and a Rising card. Or, like, you know, at least 2 out of the 3. Oh, man. What a great card. Taco, sorry I didn't get to see any superior rule set in this one, but I promise there's 3 cards in a row in 3 weeks. 3 consecutive weeks ahead. We'll see some superior rule set. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, Nakajima. Here's some tears of joy. Great win. Great win. He'll be back at Ryzen. He'll be back at Ryzen for sure. Dude, New Pier Hall's sick, man. That was a great event. Glad I was able to watch it. Got to sleep now, and I'll try to wake up for Elephant. Don't force it, because I might not even wake up. If both of us don't sleep through our alarms, Taco, we'll stream some LFL. If not, well, hey, we'll definitely do a membership stream tomorrow, guys, and I think I'm gonna have a regional highlights package drop on the channel this week as well. Oh yeah, dude, fuck! I want to move there eventually, but I have to either be set up with enough clients internationally that I can just work abroad, or I need Ryzen or Deep to hire me. Tell him it's a doctor stoppage. Tell him the muscle was flabbing from his fucking leg. I think the amateur fights start in like an hour. Yeah, because there's 2 separate cards, but one is like amateur and then one is the pros. I like that matchup. I'm down for that. Fukuda versus Nakajima. Let's do it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us all day. We've streamed, I want to say like 10, 12 hours, something like that. We have more deep coming in the next few weeks, ladies and gentlemen. That is right. Next week, deep Nagoya Impact first round. The week after that, deep Hamamatsu Impact first round. And then the semifinals and finals of the Grand Prix, ladies and gentlemen, as Deep 125, the numbered card, returns. Ton of great matchups on that one. I didn't see the Future Kings fights yet. Which fight was it? And I'll check it out after this. I was streaming UFC, and then I took a little bit of a break after UFC. But I do plan to go back and rewatch, or to watch, maybe not every single fight, but most of it. But which fight was it? Okay, so LFL New Talent is live right now. Well, there you go. I guess I said it was live an hour ago. So yeah, so LFL New Talent on right now, and we'll be on for the first part of the morning, and then I think around noon Eastern or 11 a.m. my time is the main card. Again, the start time's on my schedule. I don't have it up, but it's around that time. What did you got on Twitter? My brain is officially fried. Oh! The man's muscle was coming out of his leg via cut. Oof. Yeah, that was gross. I could see a leg break and have less of a reaction. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you guys. We'll hopefully be streaming in a few hours. If not, it's because I'm sleeping, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, thank you so much. You too, sir. You too. Chris, I'll try to sneak in a membership stream tonight, if not Monday. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining. You all are amazing. I appreciate you all. Smash that like button and subscribe. And always remember, it's Herb Dean's fault. Good day, Mr. Grant Gregory. Good night, guys. Good morning. Good day. What a day of mixed martial arts. What a weekend of mixed martial arts. I got nothing else. I got nothing for an outro other than,
just because you get more picks right doesn't mean you're better at predictions than me.
wiser words have never been spoken. See you later, guys.